And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena!
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
We are seconds away from the start of this title match. And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
It's been quite the journey, but now Mark Henry is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Unleashing it for the second time now. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
Leg drop right across the back of the head. What a move by Cena.
He's looking at it.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers. Yes. And that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up and going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Ooh, that one hit the mark. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What a display of power that was. Look at this. Mark Henry.
Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment.
You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. And here's a cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Boy, how in the world do you keep Mark Henry down?
Well, more often than not, you don't.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Needs more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Cover here. 1, 2. It's difficult to...
That's defending the title decisively. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.